Good morning, students. So, we have already discussed chapter 6, one part. In one part, we have discussed about Defarge's visit to his house with Jackie's fifth. When they enter and we see Ma'am Defarge, she was knitting and they had also conversation with them. So, they disclose the secret that who was the person who was spying and who murdered Mr. Marcus. Now we are going to head with the same chapter, part 2. So shall we begin with that same day? Okay, from this line. That same day, as Defarge was presenting his paper to the authority in order to enter the central district of Paris, he had some private words with one of the policemen, an old friend. So here we see on the same day, Mr. Defarge met with a policeman and they had a secret conversation or private conversation words with them, between them. And he was an old friend, that policeman was an old friend. And policeman disclosed the matter that the person, a spy who had been sent to Saint Anthony to find out what was happening there. And the authority were nervous about the rumored anger against the king. Rumored means a false news. With the false news, king was angry against and the government there and wanted to put down any unrest before it got off the control. So we see here the authority were nervous, who were king and government, because of the false news. Rumor means false news. They were angry because the spread of false news. Defarge later gave a full description of the spy to his wife, and when he got the news from policeman disclosed that what spy wanted to do, that he wanted to spy in Saint Anthony. And Defarge also disclosed this matter with full description to his wife. His name is Barsad, John Barsad, English, 40 years of age, 5'9", with black hair and dark skin. This is the appearance of the spy who has went to spy. And he has long nose and face close set eyes. So that is the person who went to spy in Anthony. Later that day, when Thérèse Defarge was on her own in the cafe, Barsad entered, sat down and ordered something to drink. After that we see she recognized him at once when Defarge, her husband, was telling or giving the description of that person. Very soon she recognized that about whom her husband is talking about. When the customers saw that, all but one slowly got up and left. When the customers saw this person, one by one everybody went away. Barsad sat watching Ma'am Defarge knitting violently and tried to start a conversation. Again, when Barsad sat watching Ma'am Defarge and she was knitting her clothes or knitting, so he closely noticed that she is busy in her knitting, and Ma'am Defarge also noticed Mr. Barsad, and then they started to conversation with each other. Business is bad. So one of the question asked by Mr. Barsad, but we see Ma'am Defarge, she did not lift her head from her knitting because she was so keen and busy with knitting. So that's why he said that business is bad, but she didn't pay attention. The people are poor, the miserable people oppressed as you say, corrected Ma'am Defarge. So their conversation started between them. And now we see that I do not think my husband and I are too busy to think. And she told that no, business is not bad, but thinking is bad. But I think my husband and I are not too busy to think. Okay. The people of Saint Anthony or Antion are up in arms about the death of poor Gaspard. So when Gaspard died, the people of Antony are up in arms. That means they are angry with the government, or they are hyper with anger. Here is my husband. As the keeper of the shop entered, the spy saluted him by touching his hat and smiling. So when her husband entered, the spy, the Barsad, he stood and saluted him. Good day, Jacques. You mistake me for another monsieur. That is not my name. I am Ernest Defarge. And when he entered, and Jacques misunderstood, but Mr. Defarge or Ernest Defarge told, I am not monsieur, but I am Ernest Defarge.